Hey everyone, in this video we're going to be analyzing a game from Lourlo where he's playing Camille vs Lissandra. This replay will be a little bit different from all our other videos because it's more going to be about what not to do since Lourlo plays the lane really bad. Now we know Lourlo is a great player and everyone has rough games, but it's when things go wrong that we can most easily see what to do differently. Anyways, let's get into analysis. Camille is an AD bruiser versus Lissandra, an AP control mage. Lissandra has more wave clear, more poke, and more damage in burst trades, where Camille wins in extended trades. We've seen plenty matchups like this recently, with ranged top laners being really popular right now. So you should know what Camille's game plan is going to be. But just in case you don't, Mission 1, let the wave push. Pushing early can lead to Lissandra freezing with her wave clear advantage, which is what we don't want. Mission 2, stay healthy. Camille needs to pick CS wisely, so she has enough health to trade later. And Mission 3, look for extended trades. Once the lane is pushed far enough, Camille wants to look for all-ins when Lissandra has a long way to get to her tower. Alright, let's get into the gameplay. As the lane starts, Lourlo pulls the minions then walks into the brush. What this does is, it makes the wave push to him since it stalls the wave for the even minion rule. This trick is great for ranged top matchups where you want them to push, so this will be really good for Lissandra to do here. Lourlo doing it doesn't really make sense because it's a range versus melee matchup. The wave is going to push to him anyways. And after he does it, he starts autoing minions to push, so I'm not sure what he was thinking. Either way, he fails mission 1 here since the wave is pushing to Lissandra. He gets some W poke in, but takes a ton of harass himself when going for CS. Also, we see Lee Sin at top scuttle with only red buff. After taking scuttle, he invades Lourlo's blue, meaning he's vertical jungling and the map is going to be split. This puts Lourlo in an even worse spot since his lane is pushing. After killing a few minions, Lourlo hits level 2 and goes in attempting an extended trade. He gets some nice damage, but Lissandra has her tower there, so he can't continue the chase. Lissandra returns damage with her range to even out the trade. So now Lourlo has really low health, the wave is pushing to Lissandra, so if he bases he loses a lot, and Lee is topside, so him staying in lane is going to lead to certain death. The lane is just really messed up right now from him pushing level 1. He goes back to CSing and Lee shows up for a gank. Lissandra flashes in and snares Lourlo, and Lee finishes him off for an easy first blood. Alright, so before going any further, in just 1 minute of gameplay, we can see how going into the game without a game plan can completely throw your lane, even for a pro player. Let's do a small recap of why it's so bad to push for ranged champions like this. 1. You take a ton of harass while doing it. 2. They can freeze the wave preventing you from taking the extended trades you want because they have the tower right behind them. And 3. You're vulnerable to ganks the whole time with no benefit. Alright, let's keep going and see if Lourlo can adapt to the situation. After he dies, the wave is pushing to Lissandra, but Lee Sin hard trolls here by killing these minions. The reason for that is, since the wave is pushing to Lissandra, if Lourlo doesn't TP, the wave will kill all of Lissandra's minions, denying Lourlo a ton of CS. So Lee could literally just sit in the brush and wait for him to TP. But since he killed the minions and got it pushing towards Lourlo again, Lourlo is safe to TP back. Lourlo was aware that could happen though, and TPs to the canyon minion back here to prevent the cheese, then wards the river brush. Lourlo's going to play back now, not autoing and trying to let the wave push for mission 1. He goes for these range minions looking for harass at the same time with his W, but this wasn't played too optimally. Whenever you're playing a champion that has any kind of heal, like Camille W or Vlad Q, you don't want to use the heal when you have full health.